Hi everyone, my name's Jane Lappage from Calligraphy Arts, and today we're going to look at creating a cute gravestone with a flappy bat on the top of it. But again, we can create whatever words or different things you feel like writing in your spooky card. So to begin, there's already been a list of things that you need, but you should have been able to get the Faux Calligraphy sheet here downloaded. And faux is basically because you can do all of this with your pencil. So you're generating the words, the letters, and then the dashed line is your infill line to get the thickness of your downstrokes. So just to give you a quick example here, this just gives you an idea of different things you can create. So this is obviously rainbows and brights. This is giving it a different highlight look. This is rainbow. This is quite fun where it changes into other colours. We're going to look at this today because that's quite Halloweeny as well. So to get going on our card, you just need obviously a blank card, and then what I would do is with your layout paper is obviously just pencil round your card so we can do all our rough on our layout. Then with that in mind, I've obviously then just roughed out a gravestone and my bat, because we're going to have our bat sticking over the top, so it doesn't matter if that goes over the top there. And then I've roughly penciled in here what I want to say, and then I've messed around with colours and different things to have a clue what I want to do next. So when we're happy with that, it doesn't matter it's off centre, it doesn't matter it's messy, this is your play sheet. From that, what I would do then is get another piece of layout paper, fold it in half, and then just trace round half of your gravestone, and then obviously cut that out. So you've already got a nice even start point for your gravestone. And then when we've got that far, get them out of the way, I would then go get another sheet of layout paper and mark your gravestone round. But as you can see here, I've just wobbled the edges a little bit on there just to give it a bit of an age look, and then to get the 3D effect look, I've just moved it along and done the same there. So that's your template. Then with your letter sheet, I've used these lines as a guide to get my words in. So again, you can mess around with this, but what I've actually done here is, if you can see, the letters actually move on and off the lines just to make it a bit more wavy and random. Having it more wavy and random just means it looks easier, and if it's not dead pristine and neat, it doesn't matter. That is the beauty of modern as well. It just adds more fun. So if we go back to that H, look, I've just literally used the size of the letters there, and we've literally copied over them. And your letters, look, have a lead in and lead out ready to generate the next letter. So there's your P, there's your next P, and there's your Y. The only thing you've got to actually do, can't find my Y, there it is, there. The only thing you've got to do is try and keep that spacing even. But again, if you follow your add-on flick off there, it should give you that. Your Halloween fits in beautifully, which again is why we've got that template to that size. And I've put hoots in there, but like I say, you can change your wording on that anyway. So when we've got that far, what you then need to do is take your masterpiece and your blank card up to a window and trace it off. If you haven't got a window, it isn't a bright sunny day, you can always rub the back of this with your pencil, place it over and copy over that as if we were doing like brass rubbings, things like that. And then when we've got that, we can then work on colouring it in. So this is what I've gone over with on my black fine marker pen is what you need there. So to colour in, if I just show you the finished one next to that one, I've actually done this one with, I don't know whether you can see that there, I've put a shimmery gold pen over the top of that and blended that quite subtly. So again, if you've got marker pencils, pens, biros, anything to make that colourful, you can use it. I'm just going to show you very quickly here the some nice metallic paint, almost like the example I've just shown you as well. So I'm just mixing up my colour. So I'm going to get both, so I'm going to use gold and orange, and I'll just show you the first letter on this. So if we work through the letter, it's a bit watery, yeah. So we're colouring in, starting with one colour and then working on the bottom with the other, and as it gets to the middle, just blend it there. I'll just get a bit more gold on, looks a bit weak. Like so. That's better. And then I think we'll do the same on that bit. And then blend it to the other there. But again, you can have as much fun or not with this as you like. That's the beauty of the faux. It just gives you a lot more freedom to play and create, have fun with it. So look, that looks great. Okay, and obviously then I've just coloured in my grass and my little spider. Again, you can have as much fun. So let's just get that out of the way to dry and we can work on our little bat. So going back to our example there, look there, that's what we wanted our bat to do. So to get our bat, again, all I've done is folded another piece of paper in half, used the guide as a template again, and then copied it over, and then you're just going to cut that out to give you your nice template here. And from that template you're going to trace that onto your black card like so. This is about a 90 gram and I like to use a soapstone. Now these are the soapstone, let me turn that round, there we go. So this is the soapstone that I actually stock at Calligraphy Arts, because we use it a lot for coloured paper and things. And the beauty with it is if you mark it out and you don't like what you're doing, it will just rub off. And it's really good if we're doing things and you do make a mistake, like I say, you can just rub it out, because sometimes with your pencil it can mark the paper and then you can't get it off. With this, because you're just really tracing over and cutting out, So I'm not going to do all of that, but you get the idea. I'll do one. I'll do one wing. So there we go, you can see how that's going to work. And then from that, if you see there, I've cut mine out, and you have got small marks there where the soapstone's been. But for me, we're just going to turn him over so we've got a perfectly clean bat to work with there. I'm just going to pencil mark in his body, like so. And we'll give him some googie eyes. And I think I gave him some little fangs. There you are. But again, we can do what you like there. Now I also then, with the edge of my scissors, I just rubbed round there to create a bit of a crease. So yeah, look, perfect. So it can just make your body stand out. There we go. Look, you know, it's cool already, look. Then with the soapstone again, you can add as much detail or as not as you want in there. So if you do want your bat to have markings in, we can put them in. Like so. And then go back to our hopefully dry sheet. Let me just, yeah, good. And then we can just position him on here. I mean, if you were going to have loads of fun, you could almost make a little few baby ones to come down the side as well. So then obviously basically all I've done after that is got some paper glue gone on the back of there, stuck him on like so, and then I have got these fantastic glittery stars, and again I've just sprinkled these over on it all over. But again, if you've got coloured glitter or other things, you can do that as well. So again, you can have as much fun or not as you want to do with it. I'll just stick a couple on. And then there you have it. A completely finished, super duper Halloween card. Alright, have fun. Happy Halloween, folks.